What's up, guys? This is Adam with Tabletop Vibes, and today we're taking a look at Pirates of the High Teas by Pink Hawk Games. Oh my goodness, this game is amazing. If you love like pirate-themed games, this is it. You are a scallywag pirate on the high seas, and you're trying to serve the best dish you can to your captain. That would be tea and a side dish. 3 side dishes, mind you. And the art in this game is astounding. It's super fun. My favoriteest card is the salted chocolate cherry bombs. They just look amazing. I'll put it up on screen. But the game has great art. It plays fantastic. It's a good gateway game, and it also has more strategy options that you can then discover, and you will discover while playing it, as well as you can add in even some other pirate captains that you can then serve to. They're its own card to make like an advanced mode that have prerequisite captains and what they're looking for when they're being served. And whoever has the most regard, aka doubloons, you will then win. When we played a bunch of times, I have not won. I lost. I am not the best pirate. It was not great. But the game is a blast. So what and how does it work and play, right? So on your turn, you are going to start off the game with a meeple, your pirateer or pirate, and you will then get some dish cards. And so the dish cards are the dishes that you need to fulfill. The tea card, he's got tea. They want to know what kind of tea they want. And you're serving tea and 3 side dishes to the captain in hope that you have the highest regard and he pays you out in doubloons, right? And so there's kind of like 3 breakdowns of a card. You have the flavor bounty. You also have the fleet bounty. And if you do the flavor bounty, which is you get the right flavors correct that they're looking for, and you have the right fleet, so there's like pink, orange, blue, and green. If you have the right fleet, then you also will get a combo bounty bonus. So you write that usually the top one's like 2 points, the bottom one's like 2 points, and if you do both of them, you get 6 points or whatnot. You're going to get that, and then each card you use, dish card, you're going to score for how much points is on it. Each dish card is like 1s, 2s, 4s. Some are wilds. They don't have any dish flavors palette on there, so then you can then slide cards behind it. Those then are not worth the doubloons, but then they help you achieve the goal that you're trying to do and the card that you have to submit to the captain. And then it's very fun. So like everybody takes their pirate tier, and it's kind of like action selection. You put your action worker on the board. There's 3 different places to go to. There's the smuggler's board. There's the galley. I kept calling it the gallery. It's called a galley. And then the captain's quarters. And so at the smuggler's hold on the board, you can either take tea cards, or you can take gear. And so the gear is very fun and super great. There's cannons. Cannons let you kind of blow away the cards that are either in the pantry, where the dishes are, or above with the tea cards, and you can wipe those tea cards out on your turn. You can do actions before and or after your turn. You can't do it during. There's also a parrot. And so every card has a parrot value, 1, 2, 4, and then you can trade in cards to get doubloons that way. You can only ever hold 10 cards between the tea cards and the dish cards. And then there's also a monkey. He's very steely. He can go and take cards from either the tea cards or the dish cards, and then you put it into your supply, into your hand. So those are the 3 gear cards. So you can then, at the smuggler's hold, you can do any of those 3 actions. And so there's action spots on the board, so not everybody can go everywhere, which is really fun because it has this programming aspect and a lot of fun to like figure out what you're going to do. So the smuggler hold has 2 places to go, at least in a 4-player game. Then the galley has 3 different places. This is where you go and get your pantry stuff, your dishes, with all the different kind of crumpets and food. And so you can either take 2 cards and a gear, 3 cards, or 3 cards and a gear. And they're in different spots. Mind you, though, the reason why the spots matter is for turn order. So everyone's going to place out all of their meeples, and then everyone will resolve left to right from the smuggler's hold down, and then you then go back. Once you're done with your actions and your gear actions, then you will go back up to the top. And so if I play further down to the left with all the actions, then I'm going to start first, probably moreover next round. If I go and play farther down the line, I'll end up playing last. So there's this cool, like, trying to figure out where you want to be and how you're going to get there on your next turn. Each round has a super cool bonus, or it has nothing. So you can get bonuses like take a cannon gear, draw a card, gain a doubloon. So there's like a bunch of different bonuses that you reach. And then there's also the captain's quarters. This is where you serve your best dish. So you can try to be working on different T cards, trying to figure out, what am I going to serve the captain? How I'm going to manipulate the dishes that I have to fulfill the wants of the captain and try to maximize the most points. And so you can only start off only serving one dish until you, I think, hit like round, I think it's 6, I think it is. 6 or so. There's 9 rounds in the game. Either somebody fulfills 5 T cards or 9 rounds, and the 9th round ends, the game is over, you end up all your doubloons, and that person then is the pirate with the highest regard, and he then or she will win. And so at the captain's quarters, you then submit your dish, add up your points based on what you've completed, fleet bonus, flavor bonus, and or combo. It's just this really fun thing, and you're hoping people don't take, oh man, I really hope they don't take my spot. That's the spot I need to be on. Oh man, look at this. There's only 2 available spots in a 4-player game for the captain's quarters. So trying to time out when you need to get there. Do you want to try for the entire card to get the combo bonus, or do you want to do half the card and make those points and try to tack on points by the other 3 cards that you're using for that T card, right? For inside the dishes to make those points. So there's a lot of ways to score and a lot of good strategy to think about. And you're trying to race against your fellow pirates to get to the captain with your good dishes and stuff before they do. Because, like, if you get 5 cards, then the game ends. If you do 5 T cards, that's actually a lot harder than it seems. It's actually pretty difficult. I think by the end of the game in 9 rounds, I think I got to 3. I don't know. I lost. I'm not a really good judge a character on the card aspect. But there's just a lot of different ways that you can manipulate things. There's like a treasure board, and that's like kind of your player board. It breaks down the phases like in a row. It tells you what all of your gears does, the parrot, the cannon, the monkey. And it's a blast. It has a solo mode, so if you like to play solo, it can also play solo mode. It has its own ability to do that, its rules. It also plays good at 2 players, which is cool. You get 2 meeples then, right? And so you're putting out 2 meeples, trying to maximize your efficiency and placing and gaining cards. So you can only hold up to 10 cards total, right? So there's this like, I need this card. I don't know if I want to hold on to this card. Should I wait for this other card? Whoa. And you're trying to see what's going to come out in the deck. The art is beautiful. This is a prototype, so everything you see could change. But the art is really fun. It's a good time. You can play with advanced rules by adding in those captains that give different rewards for each one, but they also have each parameter that they want. And so it's a really fun game. It's easy to pick up, but does have a lot of strategy, and it's just a good time. We had such a blast playing it, and it's coming to Kickstarter really soon. So definitely keep a lookout, an eye out for it. Eye out, right? And so, yeah, let me know in the comments your favorite pirate captain. I would say mine is probably Davy Jones. I think he counts. Is he dead or alive? I think it's Davy Jones. But I do love the pirate ship, the Jolly Roger. Fun fact, I am working on my left arm sleeve as a whole Pirate Kraken theme, which is going to be fun. But let me know in the comments who's your favorite pirate captain. And like and subscribe, and it helps us a ton. Definitely make sure you check out Pirates of the High Teas coming to Kickstarter very soon. I'm Adam with Tabletop Vibes. Thanks for watching, and we'll check you next time. Arr, mateys.